Alright guys, welcome to the video. Anthony Special here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Going to be diving into an actual trade I took along with actual analysis provided live. Okay, so this is not hindsight. This is not, Anthony cherry picked the setup. This is live market analysis, okay, done in front of people trading live money. And the reason that I share these with you on a daily basis is simple. It adds credibility, okay? Anybody can look back in the market and go, oh, I would have traded there, or I would have done this analysis there. No. This is done live in front of folks who are trading live money. And the reason that I do this is so that it proves a point, guys, right? There's plenty of, one-shot gurus out there on the internet. The internet's littered with them. And I'm not saying that some of them are not amazing analysts and amazing traders, because some of them really are. But some of them are just trying to sell you a product or a program. I genuinely believe that the ability to identify things as they transpire live is what sets traders apart. So let's talk about this. This is a light sweet crude oil. You are looking at the screen that I personally trade on. I'm going to walk you through what I saw, when, where, and why, and give you some insight to kind of how this all transpired and how, using Hawkeye volume, we were able to pinpoint some very ideal locations to have entered this with extraordinarily low risk and high probability. So in the top left of the screen here, you can see a 4-hour chart. This is what I do my analysis on. You can see crude oil has been on an absolute tear, in fact pushing through the most recent high here, which was Monday, May 20th, and we have not stopped pushing higher since the overnight of Thursday and Friday from a week ago. Huge rally here to the upside. Coming in this morning, we saw this consolidative state transpiring between roughly 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. Okay, it was very notable that price action was going nowhere fast. You could see we were just kind of stuck, and I made the comment, hey guys, listen, we've been in this tear of an uptrend. We're bound to give some back. There's bound to be a breather. There's bound to be a correction. Okay, yes, we're in a very aggressive uptrend, but when there's a very aggressive uptrend, there's usually a very aggressive correction. And that's exactly what we got. Once we finally broke that area, things started to come together for us. We entered this consolidative state where we took a correction after an aggressive push to the downside. You can see we had ultra high selling volume in this particular candle, which reverted us back into this area. And I very specifically said, if we can stay below 80-20, meaning if that area around 80-20, those wicks can all be absorbed, that price has a good chance of not only retesting this prior low, but pushing through it. Well, pushing through it to where? $80, which is the retest. So 20 ticks very aggressively, okay? $79.90, $79.65, $79.30, $79, $78.80. These were all levels I provided live, okay? As you can see, we have pushed as low as $79.15, so we did still fill the $79.30 objective. Whether we continue lower or not, that is what it is, but all of this was provided in real time based upon volume and price action analysis. Now, if you were not comfortable getting short here, that because for whatever the reason may was, or you weren't ready and willing to take the trade, you were waiting for additional confirmation, well, sure enough, we did take that really aggressive push right here into 60. We did retrace on ultra high buying volume on this candle right here back into this prior low. What was previously support became broken, now provided a resistance and another opportunity here to enter the market utilizing Hawkeye volume methods. Okay, so it doesn't really matter how you played it. If you got short where, I did at 80-20, you had a beautiful opportunity to capture a little over 100 ticks. All right. If you didn't get short there and you decided you wanted to get short based on the close of this candle, a retest utilizing the Hawkeye volume method, you want to wait a little bit, you want to get short here, you still provided yourself with 75 ticks of opportunity. Guys, you have to understand something. finding these opportunities are going to be hard unless you understand the evolution and relationship that transpires between volume and price action. So you need to think to yourself, am I using tools like the Hawkeye tools to identify areas where reversals or continuation is likely to transpire? If you're not, maybe you need to consider doing so. All right. If you don't know how to read this on your own, understanding volume and price action, the benefit of having the Hawkeye tools is access to the Hawkeye Mastery Library. All right. So you need to think long and hard and say, guys, am I willing and ready to put my very best foot forward intentionally to understand what the market's offering, when, where, and why? The simplest way to do that, guys, is through volume and price action. Because at the end of the day, nothing exists without it. So whether you're trading along with somebody or not, you should still be confirming your trades utilizing the Hawkeye volume and price action methods. Guys, very simple to identify that this was a great spot to get short. Very simple to identify that if we push through this low, there's going to be continuation. And I knew these things because I understand how to interpret volume and price action. How did I learn how to do that? Well, I myself am a paying customer of Hawkeye Traders. I paid for my indicators. I paid for access to the mastery classes, right? So I am a student of the market, much like you are. Well, if you decide that you're ready to take that next step, I'm going to put some links below this video. I encourage you to click on them. I encourage you to consume the content, reach out to myself or my Hawkeye Concierge team so that you can decide if trading is right for you, for one, and for two, the approach should certainly be wrapped around volume and price action. It doesn't matter if you're day trading, swing trading, position trading, if you are trading stocks, futures, forex, cryptocurrencies, options, if you're trading on TradingView, TradeStation, NinjaTrader, or MetaTrader, you need access to these indicators. You need access to the mastery classes. You need to consider putting volume and price action first and clearing all the nonsense off your screen so that with great visual interpretation, you can see exactly what's happening, when, where, and why, so you can create a thesis around what may transpire next. Again, guys, there's links below. Feel free to click them, consume the content, reach out to myself and my team. Be more than happy to answer any questions you have. If Hawkeye indicators and mastery classes are right for you, we will get them to you ASAP. God bless, guys. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video.